iota of truth in allegation saying President Tinubu was involved in drug trafficking, ex-FBI special agent declares. How? Where is this ex-FBI agent declaring from? What is his name? And how did he know that? That is the truth. How did he know that? Okay, so no iota of truth in the allegation that Tinubu was involved in drug trafficking. Now, wow, US is already working our way to help and support this guy. That is the truth. A former FBI special agent, Akib Abiola, has said there is no iota of truth in all the talks about President Bola Tinubu's involvement in drug trafficking and money laundering before he became the president. In a video posted on X, formerly known as Twitter, Abiola disclosed that he has known the president for more than 40 years and that the United States, US, will not give asylum visa to anyone who has had drug or money laundering charges against him. The People's Democratic Party (PDP) had dragged Bola Tinubu to court before the 2023 general elections, where they urged the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) to delist him from the election on the premise of an allegation or an alleged criminal case of trafficking in drugs. The party and its presidential candidate, Atiku Abubakar, also submitted an application to President Bola Tinubu's credentials from the school, but the university said until they are provided with concrete reasons on how granting access to Tinubu's credentials is relevant to the elections, it is only then that they will grant what has been asked. Can you imagine? They keep making that statement. How relevant it is to the case at hand. Are you sure these people are not working out way to help this guy? Right? Now, wow. The party and its presidential candidate, Atiku Abubakar, also submitted an application to Chicago State University to grant access to President Bola Tinubu's credentials from the school, but the university said until they are provided with concrete reasons on how granting access to Tinubu's credential is relevant to the elections, it is only then that they will grant what has been asked. Abiola, while speaking on the allegation made against the president, said there was no information in any kind in Tinubu's file with the State Department about drug or money laundering. So no warrant has ever been issued against Tinubu. He has never been arrested to drugs or money laundering, he said. He has never been arrested for money laundering or drugs. So Tinubu has never been charged. He was never been prosecuted. He has never been convicted for drugs or money laundering in the US or anywhere in the world for that matter. The United States will not give an asylum visa to anyone who has or who must have had drug or money laundering charges against him. I have known Tinubu for almost 40 years, Abiola added. Recall that the federal government in 2021 engaged the services of U.S. firm to recover illicit funds allegedly traced to the account of Atiku Abubakar. That is for Atiku Abubakar. So with what I'm seeing here now, it is obvious that this former FBI agent must be working for APC. That is true, because right now he has no access to FBI record and has no access to activities of FBI right now. So he's a former FBI special agent, and I doubt if he has access to any record as we speak. I don't even know where he's speaking from, whether this is a Yoruba man, but I know whether he's speaking from the United States or if he's speaking from Nigeria. But the fact remains that he is no longer in the office. And probably these are the kind of people APC will locate wherever they are, and they use them to create propaganda or generate false information just for their own use. This is actually a bit somehow. Okay. So there are a few comments here. Somebody is saying, then he should stop running from pillar to post. He who hides nothing has nothing to be afraid of. Exactly. Okay. So if the case is not relevant to his charges, that is, if Tinubu was never charged for drug trafficking or whatever, then he should stop running from pillar to post, looking for a way to block all the cases that are before him. So another person is saying his dollars in your mouth. Okay. Another person is saying heavy forging, fake ex-FBI agent. When and where did he serve and what is his name? Exactly. Heavy forging in this dispensation just to remain president, thereby further tarnishing the image of a great country like Nigeria. It is a pity we've all lost it. This is the truth, but the foolishness in obedience has made them unreasonable. Can you imagine? Must you insult obedience? Eh? Moreover, obedience is nobody's name. Obedience is no kind of organization. Obedience is just an ideology that is not infectious among the youth. It's a revolutionary ideology that is not infectious among the youth. That is what this obedient philosophy is. That is true. It's not an organization. You can't find a leader. You can't find an organizer. You can't find anything. Okay? But it's cruising on autopilot. Somebody said the so-called fake FBI has been appearing as fake agent of FBI, but he is simply a charge and bail affidavit Agbero at the premises of FBI in the US. So he was never an original FBI staff. Can you imagine? Somebody will know this record. This guy record now don't blow him. He was never an FBI personnel. He was just at the gate doing Oluwole, doing affidavit for people. The way you see them at the police station gate or at the court gate asking for affidavit job. The guy, they don't finish him. They don't finish him. If you want to be disgraced, come to the public of Igwemado in politics. You'll be disgraced very well. Some say you are denying what he has admitted, and the whole world knows it. Pity you. Exactly. You are denying for Tinubu about his qualification that has issue. Meanwhile, he has admitted there are a lot of errors in it, but trying to put the blame on the Chicago State University former clerk. Okay. That is also another big one. So thank you for listening, and let's have your comment at this time.